What's up everybody, good morning and welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. I'm just quickly changing my lamp. Yeah, alright, good morning. So welcome back and to a new video on which Bitcoin, which we I cover this almost every day. Didn't cover it yesterday because frankly, I mean, if you check the last few days, it was just flat. It's just flat, as you can see as well here. Between 30,700 and 30,000. So when I did the analysis the 8th of June here in the morning, I said, well, we're going to break out of either of those levels and then we'll have a move. We haven't broken out of it yet. We got above both levels and above and below both levels, but nothing really happened. So the main thing I wanted to talk about with you in this video is still, I mean, what you can see, and we're just going to delete this, what you can see is that the price is actually narrowing down. I mean, apart from this trend line, which it looks to be an accurate trend line, as you can see, but apart from that trend line, you can also just see that we're establishing some sort of an uptrend. And then on the other side, you have this very strong 200 EMA, the golden line, and that trend line pushing in on the price too, to create some sort of a downtrend. So that's quite interesting, because that is going to break, excuse me, once more, at least within the next 3 days. I mean, there's just no other way it's going to break. But then the most interesting thing is that later today, we'll actually get some, so just going to check that out right here. Later today, we're actually getting some inflation rate numbers, which is going to make the market move. And the general consensus is, if it's lower than expected, market's going up. If it's higher than expected, market's going down. So what's going to happen then, and what's going to happen regardless, because that interest rate is going to make the volume go up. And what does that mean? If the volume goes up, we can actually have a breakout. If the volume is actually low, we can also, I mean, this breakout does not, this squeeze does not need to mean anything. If the volume is low and we're being squeezed, we can just move on through sideways. That is possible, but with those interest rates, the volume is probably going to go up. The volume was already pretty high at these moves. So what I expect is that we'll either break out of this 31,400 level, and yeah, I mean, we have to be honest, this is more of an analysis rather than a prediction. But if we do that, we'll probably find resistance at 32,000, take a quick break retest, and I think move all the way up to 33,000. So that would be the bullish scenario. So if the inflation rate is lower than expected, or if we just get this breakout. And the other scenario is, which is equally possible, as I said, at this point in time, it's really hard. The other scenario is basically that we break below 29,500. But I would argue 30,000, but let's just say 29,500. If we break down below that, we probably break down all the way to 28,600, with a chance of breaking all the way down to 28,000. So that's the main thing. That's the most important thing for now. If I mean, to be honest, I would stay out of it. I wouldn't trade it, or I wouldn't buy it right now. I would wait a little bit for those numbers, because the last time around, the inflation rate made the market move quite a bit. So yeah, it's just waiting for now. You can very much see that the price is kind of preparing for a move like this, because we haven't seen movements like these in a very long time. I mean, not since the 12th of May. I mean, a little bit right here, a little bit more volatile, then we got that big drop. Apart from that, yeah, maybe here that could be comparable. Then we got a big rally, but it's as I said, it's hard to say. But one thing is for sure is that it will be an interesting site. So I'm definitely looking forward to it, even if we're dropping down. So yeah, that's basically my analysis for now. If you do have any questions about the analysis or about anything I said, please let me know down in the comments. If you found the video valuable, please consider liking and subscribing. But for now, thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye.